Ferrero is an Italian manufacturer of branded chocolate and confectionery products, and it is the third biggest chocolate producer and confectionery company in the world. Ferrero have previously been using Microsoft SharePoint for their company intranet since 2003 and was in need of an overhaul to provide a more modern, fresh and appealing look for their users.
One of my big projects is to implement SharePoint on site in Ferrero. My boss asked me to find a company who work with SharePoint, and I found Polymorph. They show us a lot of projects. They come on site to show us what we can do, to show to our leadership team also what we can improve, what we can bring to the business to help the business to grow up and everything.
I work within the customer development team, and at the moment I'm in charge of overseeing the transition from the old intranet into the new intranet for our portal. I think the old intranet and the old IPA portal in particular was quite old-fashioned in terms of design and usage, so it's not easy to upload things, to change the name of things, to move things around. So with this move, what we really wanted to do was to invigorate the portal, redesign it, make it easier to find things, make it easier to upload things, and have this centralized point where anything that we use continuously and we update continuously, we can just direct people there and they'll know where it is.
Polymorph redeveloped Ferrero's company intranet to the latest version of SharePoint, improving functionality, branding, as well as modernizing the way in which staff work.
The new SharePoint 2013 has a completely different layout. Polymorph helps us to understand a little bit more about what can be done with the SharePoint, some tools that we can use to help the users to get quick links and to easily find information. So we have links for the applications, we have documentation that is stored on the SharePoint side, so this makes everything easier for the user to use and to access this data.
After 6 months we had migrated the first half of the platform across. We then took a few more months to look at some of the other areas of the business that we needed to model. So together with Polymorph and SharePoint 2013, we've had a big success for the business, a big win. We've had a complete redesign of the platform, the speed has increased, and the response we've had from the users and the business has been very favourable as well.
Polymorph have migrated 10 years' worth of accumulated data regarding clients, marketing, sales and operations. During this transfer of content, data was assessed and graded based on its age and access frequency, and some data was archived accordingly.
One of the key areas for us was to change the usability, the UI, the user interface and the look and feel and the navigation.
We've shared the design around with the team. Everyone's quite excited and impressed, and feedback has been really good. Jamie is going to be here on support every month ongoing to help us continue optimizing. There will be kinks, there will be things that we need to tailor, and I thought having that support for a while after launch was essential to make sure that we could get it working perfectly and to get it right.
In terms of our working relationship with Polymorph, it's been fantastic, and all the work that we've done over the last year, we now have a maintenance contract in place where we call up the support desk, we can log tickets, very, very responsive, very reactive.
If we have any problems, any questions, we just have to open a ticket, have a call, and the answer is very quick, and yeah, we are very happy with Polymorph.
Working with Polymorph is really easy. I would definitely recommend Polymorph. It's a really good company. We have a great support, and they always one phone call to help us when we need it, so it's really good.
Based on my experience doing and working with the redesign of the IPA, I would be happy to use Polymorph again.
And the more we do with SharePoint, the more we deploy, then the better it is for the business, and we can then drive new requirements fairly quickly with a responsive partner.
The launch of the first phase of the new intranet has enabled staff to collaborate in real time, as well as function more efficiently around certain business processes. And we look forward to continuing our relationship and development with Ferrero to further expand their use of SharePoint's features across the business.